I love Walla Walla University.
I love Walla Walla University.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things that are really annoying about Walla Walla University. I can think of 9 things. First of all, you got the doors in the guys' dorm. They close at 10 o'clock every night automatically. So just when you want to go out and get some late night dinner with your honey, you're hustling out the door and you get a face full of window, just like a bird or something. You feel like an idiot, you look like an idiot. Second, you got the sidewalks. I mean, I have seen less cracks in a shattered vase. How are you supposed to longboard on that? Well, you're not. But when you do, shazam, you hit a crack, you're falling through the air faster than the freshman falls in love at speed dating, okay? That's gonna leave a mark. You should have aimed for the bush. Third, you got the library. You can't find anything. You need a GPS just to get around that place. You don't want to run into the couples who are making the smoochie. There's no reason for that. That's why you have a girls' dorm lobby, okay? 4, you got the overly friendly guy in the hallway. The one you're trying to avoid and just go to class, but they want to hold you and hug you and kiss you and whatever else, you know? 5, there's those windows on Kretschmar. I mean, the whole thing's like a giant mirror. You know you're checking yourself out when you go up there. You're checking your shoes, you're checking your clothes, making sure everything's hip and tidy. I swear, people are gonna go on their first date on those windows. The couple's gonna meet, they're gonna look at each other, they're gonna have a good time. Are you kidding me? 6, you got the church bells. I mean, they sound great, except they're out of tune. How hard is it to get electronic bells in tune? I don't know, but everybody who's got perfect pitch is gonna be ticked off every hour, okay? And by the time they calm down, they go off again. 7, College Avenue. It cuts right through the middle of campus, but what's worse, it separates the guys' dorm from the cafeteria. Some dude is gonna go to the cafeteria someday, get hit by a car, and die hungry, and that's not good. Or a guy's gonna be walking back from the caf and die full of calf food, and that's even worse. 8, the doors on the church. Okay? You gotta be like the world's strongest man to hold those things open. I've seen tons of guys lose their man card trying to be a gentleman. Go ahead, try and open that door for a lady, see what happens. You're not gonna be able to hold the door open. How hard is it to grease a door? It's simple, it's a 3-step process. 1, you buy the grease. 2, you go to the door. 3, you grease the door with the grease you just bought. 9. And this one is like the opposite of the icing on the cake. This one is like the mustard on the macaroni. First of all, the sidewalks. Not only are they constructed in such a way that it's the least direct route possible, but they fixed it by putting in stepping stones that are the wrong distance. I mean, maybe if you're super short or if you're like really tall, but for the rest of us, they don't work. You end up having to do this sort of fairy dance. And do I look like a tap dancer? Because I'm not a tap dancer. Or you have to do like this velociraptor-like thing, and you end up walking in the mud anyways. And what's the point of having stepping stones if you're just gonna walk in the mud? What are we, some kind of medieval university? No, we have concrete, and it doesn't make sense if the world's all mixed up and you don't have anything that works and it's broken. And with all this annoying stuff, I mean, it's almost enough to make me want to go to a different school. Like Southern. Actually, I think I'll stay here. Besides, I hear there's some sort of wedding certificate that comes with a degree.